right, this is Mila from Good Evening Europe. I'm here with Teya and Salena from Austria. How are you guys doing?
Hello, we're great. Thank you so much for having us.
Yeah. Of course. I know you had a special beginning where you met on something called Star Mania?
Yeah.
Where you competed as individuals. How did you come together as a duo?
Well, we've met at Austria Eurovision, as you said, and then we became like friends. And after like 1.5 years, we thought about it, making like music together. It could be cool to do something together.
It was so stupid not to
She's
think
a
of it
songwriter.
earlier.
I'm a singer. That was like stupid to wait, but
And she was always looking for songwriters. I was always looking for amazing singers like her to write for. So basically, we could have done this a lot earlier.
I think the friendship was stronger at that moment. I don't know.
I think so. Yeah, it was always like friendship first, and then we started working together, and also it works great as well. So yeah, that's how it happened.
I think all of us are very happy that you found your roots together. And how did the idea with Eurovision come up?
Well, we've been like Eurovision fans since we're children.
Yeah.
So
we've both also already tried for Eurovision by ourselves. Salena was second place in Austria. I was second place in Austria.
Yeah, so we know the kind of like the procedure of everything. And
yeah, exactly. So it's always been a big dream for us. And then we went to the Czech Eurovision camp. And originally we were supposed to write a song for Selena's solo project for Eurovision, but we were having so much fun. And then we just decided to go for a second song that day, and we had an hour left.
Yeah.
And the song was written in like 20 minutes because of the pure fun that we had. And then
but you were crazy about it. Like she started to improvising the first lines, and and then all of a sudden just Edgar Allan Poe popped out of her head. I don't know how. It just happens, like the whole song in a way. But after that, we found out like that Edgar Allan Poe was like the first writer who lived
off of
writing alone and had a financially like unstable life.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's where she started like, okay, we can go with the music business. We have to talk about that.
Because
we can relate.
Exactly. At the point that we wrote the song, we didn't know that we were going to go to Eurovision, and the future for us was very uncertain, as it always is with the selection process. So basically, we were like, we don't know what's going to happen with us, and we were very frustrated with how it was going and where we're at in the business, and generally how the business is. So we were like, let's just put our own experiences into the song, and people don't have to understand it, they just have to vibe with it like they do. Like dancing to it is totally fine, but then people started analyzing it, and
we never thought about that they could do it like that much, like that intense,
and it's so quickly. Like the song came out, and like an hour people were analyzing it like huge paragraphs.
0.003, and
they were like, teaching us about our own song. Like, yes, that's exactly what we wanted to say. It was incredible, and we're so grateful for the Eurovision community, and like it's just a different breed of people that we love so much.
Yeah.
So it's been great.
There's a lot of support. Love.
Are you going to continue making music as a duo afterwards?
Actually, we're gonna see what happens afterwards. We're very open to like duo songs afterwards. Let's gonna see. It's like a very spontaneous thing, I guess, because we have our own solo projects as well, and I think it depends on time a lot.
It's a bit like we don't want anything to be not authentic, you know, because like when we wrote the song, it was just out of pure fun and our friendship, and it felt organic, and it just happened naturally. So we don't want to go into something if it doesn't feel natural. So we just said, let's just see how it goes. And if we keep on doing music together, amazing. If we don't, we're always going to support each other and be in each other's lives and help each other out in the music business. Because we always say women should support women, especially in a male-dominated field. So we feel like whatever happens, but we're always going to be there.
Yeah, totally.
You can imagine writing music for each other?
Definitely, yeah.
I want her on all of my songs. She's definitely going to write a few songs. She doesn't know yet how many. But I want to have her on my songs,
She's going to write an entire album for you, maybe?
Hopefully we'll write it together. I'm starting to I think getting better a little bit. I had my first songwriting camp last year.
Selena's a great top liner. Like she has incredible melody ideas, and
I'm starting to do.
And you just started writing songs, so basically
I'm a baby in the industry when it comes to that.
Yeah, but you're definitely gonna get there, and I feel like
we're gonna learn from Big Mama though.
so much fun just to take a week
Un
off.
momento de atención, porque uno de los artistas que no
Very loud.
For a second.
That's the Spanish way, I think.
I love it.
We love the chaos.
We love the Spanish way.
But yeah, it would be cool to take like a week off on vacation or somewhere and just write for our songs. Could be cool.
I don't know if somebody heard.
I'm so sorry. We just had a little fangirl moment because Loreen walked in and we were like, oh my god.
Yeah, that was
We have to like look at her.
This is exclusive TV. No, but yeah, I also read that you guys are huge Eurovision fans and that you connected over Eurovision. What are some of your Eurovision favorite moments through the years?
We have actually one Eurovision moment where we where we started to connect even more as friends. It was 2007, Molitva.
Y no os vayáis, que tenemos otra
That's
artista
our
también para
favorite.
That
fotografía.
was like the first memory that I have as a child where I was like completely into the Eurovision world. I dived in, her as well. And that's where everything started. We were like, oh my god, it doesn't matter how you look, who you love.
You are where you come from.
Yeah, you're just welcome.
And you can be loved and you can make it. And
Eurovision bubble. There's a family. And
So that was for us like we had an interview and we didn't know that was the same song for the both of us. And when we found out, we were like, that's insane. Like that's such
another
cool
sign from the universe.
Yeah, and we had an acoustic session where we sang Molitva together, and she did an incredible job with Serbia.
my best.
Like it was so good. Like the first verse, so good. Like so good.
That's very impressive because Serbian is a hard language. Yeah, we know from first hand.
But I gave my best. And if she approves it, I'm good. I can live with that.
I also have an attention span of 3 seconds, so
We can do this.
But that's
we can
so
do it.
personal.
We can go through this together.
I'm listening.
Okay, I was just wondering if you have a message for your fans and the readers of Good Evening Europe or side. You can maybe look into the camera.
Definitely.
Basically, we just want to say thank you.
Yeah, it was-
That's what we want to say to anyone who's listening. It's been an incredible journey so far. We already feel like so accomplished.
Yeah.
And so
All
grateful.
the support, all the love that we receive right now is like incredible. We never imagined it that being that big, like that huge.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's crazy, and we're so touched by that. So
Yeah. Just thank you.
Yeah.